intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they in for. If it coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat, you know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. This music don't work out. I know how to get it from my ends low. How you feel though? Cause hey, they can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping us. They ain't try to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shopping. Can't trust him cause he not my. Cause we worried about getting figures. All my ain't father figures. Just know my quit the pop it.
Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my balls on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your side of the field. To throw on second down, Brown. That's complete to Bettis. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and the tackle going to be made at the 38.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
It's a gain of 19 down to the 19. A give up the middle to Johnson. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have...
Chris Johnson, as the first half is winding down. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Brown. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back back to throw. Brown. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. A nice little juke. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Mario Edwards Jr. able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Washington. DK Metcalf, 30 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They go to Johnson again. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
The 1st down carry here for Johnson. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They try the left side with Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a 1st with 3rd down looming. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Shoves him away. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Chris Johnson. An 18-yard touchdown run. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They begin the drive with Johnson. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Now a give up the middle to Bettis. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. Oh, he shifts past him. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line.
And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Commanders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Yeah. Should I style not for you, but it's for me?
Greenfield's finest. Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. But your opponent has the ball just across midfield. 1st and 10. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Allen. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. Now Jones. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Allen going to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.